To join us on this most auspicious occasion, a lovely warm summer's evening, everybody looking so beautiful in the crowd. It's funny, you know what this reminds me of? On a midsummer's night in the red light district, all you see is fishnet tights and lipstick, gold bangles, high heels, exposed midriffs, hot pants on thick hips that ride till you slip disc. If these walls could talk, they'd sink ships to the bottom of the barrel where you always find the big fish. Looking a pay-as-you-go mistress. For some of that my wife would never let me do this shit. A twisted mix of pussy and dick. Sometimes you can't even tell which is which. There's some wicked witches and sick bitches out on the strip. They clean you out with a flick of the wrist. It's like scores for the hand job, pinkies for the brain, but a tongue will get you some of that and a bit of both ways. You know what I mean, the old in out, but always check first if you're ever in doubt. Cause same way the girls dress up in the trousers, certain man are in them skirts and blouses. They wanna lead you down the garden path or round the houses, just so they can smash your back doors in. Yowza! Curb crawlers and backstreet prowlers with corner shop corner, no cookies on their browsers. Blouse and skirt fetishes, you might say it's off key, but I guess it's all relative. Whatever lights your candle, floats your boat or turns your handle. Certain man will keep it brief, me I like to dangle. Spread them out across the sheet and cover all the angles. But never gamble with the jewels. I've been mangling the mandolin since I was in high school, with a cheeky glint in my eyeball. Just another filthy little fucker going viral in this spiraling cycle of violence, where you can hear the sirens screaming through the silence. Or better yet, go see it for yourself in the eyes of a miner stood beside a fire hydrant. For the right price, they'll tell you what you wanna hear. You might even get lucky and catch gonorrhea. But when approaching from the rear, remember things are not always as they appear. Same way the girls dress up in their trousers, certain man are in them skirts and blouses. They wanna lead you down the garden path or round the houses, just so they can smash your back doors in. Yowza!
All for the birds and bees and sweet nectar. Pussy be deadly dark and full of terror. Swift little sniff of scent can leave you senseless. Transcends from air to the air to the receptors. Primal urge with a surge of fresh blood can render most men's defenseless. The mentally desperate to so seem pregnant. Temptation to taste so tempting. They line up with the cash to spend it. Any size and colour with a range of playthings. Such strange strings are guan X-rated. Intense sweets to gritty street pavements. Manipulation that's based on payment. Back to basics, building blocks that made us. Driven by a sacred spark of curation. Since cavemen and Eden's safe haven, Lilith escaped it, Eve replaced it. It's been happening throughout the ages. To relate's just too complicated. It's in our nature, no need to explain it. Financial pressure not to be dependent, to pay your rent and to be able to save some. Always the same song sung by maidens. Wanna be famous, a fortune for favours.